Hey guys, welcome back to the Quiet Wild. Today we're back at the shelter.
In this video, we're gonna light a fire with a 9-volt battery. We're gonna cook some amazing food. We're gonna fix the shelter up before snowshoeing back to the snowmobiles. Enjoy the video, guys. Since we got on the trail, we've been seeing some moose tracks. Looks like the moose have been zigzagging kind of through our path to get in. They don't look overly large, but it's hard to tell in the snow. That one for sure is clearly formed. See where the hoof drag there, it made 2 grooves as it brought its leg up. The moose is probably following the same path we've been following because we took the path of least resistance, and I'm sure it's taken the path of least resistance too. Just to prove I wasn't lying to you guys about the moose. There's some evidence right there. There it is. It's been a while since we've been here. Yeah. Feels good to be back. Back at the A-frame. Whew. Yeah. Ooh, we dripped some water in here. We had a little condensation issue, I think. Probably because it was so warm when we left.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but that back wall looks like it's made out of diamonds. There's a puddle on my bed. I swear I didn't, that wasn't for me. We had some humidity in here. She's iced up pretty good. Actually, your bed's dry. My bed's got a couple good puddles. That's wild. I can't believe how much ice there is, man.
Nice, it's like pretty dry.
Oh, this is nice.
Well, with all this condensation frozen in here, we're going to try and get a fire going and try and dry this place out a little. In the last video, Robbie tried to start a fire with a bow, using the bow method. He was with his daughter, and they happened to get bites throughout the segment. So we're going to head outside and try the bow method again. If that fails, I actually brought a cordless drill just to see if we could execute it in principle. I want to see how challenging it is. Maybe it works with the drill, maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't work with the drill, I think it would take a heck of a long time to do it with a bow. We've got a couple other flameless methods, I guess we'll say, that we'd like to try as well. Just sort of using what we've got to try and make fire. Once we get the fire going, we'll get the stove going, get some lunch and some coffee into us, and maybe get started on fixing up our doorway here.
So we need to go look for a spindle and a bow. So let's go do that. I think last time I used a cedar branch, it was perfect for the bow. This here like looks relatively dry. Yeah, this whole piece would work for like spindle and the bow, but kind of like using something green for the bow. It's got to be like pin straight. Yeah, let's use this for the spindle. I don't know, what do you think?
I don't know.
Not straight enough? Like if I cut it, say like right here. I guess I can make my point right here because it kind of...
Yeah, it crooks a little, eh?
Yeah. Try that. Okay, that's done. Okay, I think that's sturdy enough. Okay, so we got our bow, our spindle. So yeah, we're gonna get a nice flat board to carve a notch into. That's actually perfect. Put our notch right here. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Well, spindle's gonna go in it. I don't know if it's gonna actually start a fire.
This is punky, but I mean, yeah,
All right, let's try it out. I think the spindle not being like perfectly straight is kind of screwing it up. I think that's like a requirement, eh?
it has to be.
Like dead straight. Not really?
Nobody's gonna have a perfectly straight stick either, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I kind of felt like I seen something happening there. Some
Yeah,
heat.
I think it's starting to generate heat.
I'm gonna try another hole. This is definitely moving a lot better than last
Yeah,
time.
you had some good rhythm going too. I
Yeah.
was gonna make a joke about you playing the fiddle. Yeah, I can too. I smell smoke.
Oh,
Yeah, it's smoking. It's smoking.
oh, cool. Okay, so
That's awesome, though, man. It looks like it's working really well.
yeah, I thought I was gonna get it going on that. Oh, it's tough.
Well, I think it's possible.
Should we try the drill?
I was gonna say, dude. Oh, my battery. It's because it's cold.
That's how fast you gotta go.
The battery's too cold.
Maybe it's just not the right wood. Maybe I could have bowed and bowed and bowed.
Oh, that's kind of why I wanted to try this. Like,
Yeah.
this is like proof of concept. No.
No, ain't no ember.
No, that would have been really challenging, man.
Yeah.
As proof of concept, I did bring my DeWalt drill out to try and see if we could get the fire going that way, just to prove that the bow would work. Even with this thing running full tilt, we produce tons of smoke, we produce heat. You can see the end of this is charred. It's charred here so much so that the dowel actually worked its way all the way through the piece of wood. Like I said, lots of smoke, lots of black charred wood and ash, I guess, but not enough to produce an ember. So I don't know if we're using the wrong wood, but using a bow I think would be extremely challenging in these conditions. We did bring out some steel wool with us. We're gonna try and use one of the batteries for the other camera to try and ignite an ember, or ignite the steel wool. I guess we're gonna short the battery out, essentially put some energy through it and try and get the steel wool to go up. We're gonna try that out next.
All right, I couldn't get the bow method to go. Got pretty close this time. It was smoking pretty good, but so we're gonna try a different method starting a fire. We're gonna use a 9-volt battery out of one of our cameras, out of the camera mic, and you use some steel wool. I'll just get my stuff set up here. Oh, I touched it again. Oh God.
I did the exact same thing, man.
Okay, so you're just supposed to take your steel wool and press it against your battery. Wow. Wow. There we go. That's crazy how quick that ignites, eh? Not a for sure, like, light the wool, put birch bark on it and you're good. You have to manipulate it a bit.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. First time I've ever done that.
Okay guys, so you saw us try and make fire with the bow. Unfortunately, we failed. We tried with the drill even, but because of the cold, the drill battery didn't last. But the drill was able to spin it quick enough, create quite a bit of smoke, just no flame. We had some success with the steel wool and the 9-volt battery from the camera microphone. The next thing we're going to try is to take the foil from a stick of gum and use a AA battery. And the idea is that the current from the 1.5-volt AA battery is concentrated in that narrow part where there's the least amount of resistance. If I can focus the current into that middle piece and heat it up enough that this starts to ignite, I'm going to get the birch bark going and we'll get a fire going. You can see it's starting to char there in the middle. Really hot. I don't know, man. Yeah, see, it turned it blue.
You need some small stuff?
Shit, here it's dry. Oh, that feels nice, man. Well, the old battery trick, we got a little bit of smoke, but just like the bow, smoke but no fire. We ended up going ahead and lighting a fire the old-fashioned way, the traditional way. I went and got some snow here. I'm gonna try and boil some snow down, make some coffee, and get some food into us. So for lunch, nothing too fancy, just a can of classic stag chili. Easy pop top, easy enough to pack in, real easy to clean up because it's gonna cook right on top of the stove in the can. It'll be great to get some nice hot food into our bellies. Does that make you guys hungry? Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, we need twinkle lights. Well, our water's all boiled. Well, our snow is water and our water is boiled. So we're gonna have some coffee. We're cheating a little bit. It's French vanilla, like instant mix. There's some stuff in there for you if you want. If you want, it's up to you.
But like the giblets or
Yeah.
kind of just eyeball.
Yeah, that's fine, man. We're not sponsored or anything, but
Give us a call.
give us a call, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. There.
We can tighten, like,
Hey, you want me to?
sure. Well, there we have it. It's temporary. We're gonna have to tweak it the next time we come, but it's the camera's not really reflecting, but we are losing light pretty quick. This is a problem that we have out here at the survival shelter. Problem is we're not spending the night tonight, so we got the green one up. The front's uniform. It could use a little love maybe, but we'll worry about that the next time we come. It was a great trip. I really enjoyed coming out for the day, snowshoeing in, snowmobiling, just yeah, all around coming in the winter. Feels like our own little piece of heaven here. So
Thanks for watching.